Good evening. At this time, we'd like to take a break from our warm-ups to recognize our Nokomis senior athletes. Could we please have the families of all senior basketball players and indoor track athletes make their way down to the entryway under the main scoreboard? Seniors, thank you for your continued dedication and contributions to our Nokomis athletic programs. We also understand the time and commitment necessary by the families of these students. On behalf of Nokomis, thank you for your continued support throughout the years. We're going to start by announcing our indoor track senior athletes. First, we have Alexander Carsley, accompanied by Jay and Tatiana. Next, we have Damian Robinson, accompanied by Robert. Sierra Frazier, accompanied by James and Krista. Camilla Guzzi, accompanied by Mark, Marcia, and Anna Guzzi. Grace Robinson, accompanied by Adam and Lisa. Lauren Stairs, accompanied by Sydney. And Jess Francis, accompanied by Coach Witten. Quick note that the Class B KVAC Indoor Track Championship has been moved from Tuesday to this Saturday. It's at 7 o'clock at Bowdoin College. And next for our senior boys basketball players. First, we have Connor Sides, accompanied by Heidi, Brad, Owen, Brody, and Tammy. Next, we have Jacob Newmeyer, accompanied by Carrie, Peter, and Landon Newmeyer. And finally, Alex Grant, accompanied by Josh, Katie, Drew, Mike, Jamie, Lindsay, Ethan, Mary, Lucille, Jody, and Darlene. Thanks again to all of our senior athletes, and good luck in your final home game and the final home meet on Saturday. You may now continue with warm-ups.
Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting presents Nokomis Varsity Basketball. Today, the Hampden Broncos take on our Nokomis Warriors. Tape live February 8th, 2024 from Newport, Maine at Nokomis Regional High. And bring you tonight's game, Josh Tardy and Brian Woodbury.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Nokomis Regional High School for Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting's coverage of high school basketball here, Class A tonight. My name is Brian. Alongside me is Mr. Josh Tardy. Josh, a lot of things happening here this evening. We've had senior night going on. We've seen the seniors that have been honored on this Nokomis Warrior Club. Also, Hampden comes in here tonight, sitting right now currently at number 2 in the heel point standings. Nokomis sitting there at number 4. Interesting game here ahead as Hampden missing one of their key players tonight, but also a big game for them because if they can win this game, they'll go in as the number 1 seed. So a lot on the line here tonight.
I couldn't agree more, Brian. And first of all, it's great to see you, and it's awesome to have you back. And it's an honor and privilege to be a part of these big games, and it's just glad to be here. But you're right, Russ Bartlett is a great coach for the Hampden Broncos, and this is a big game for them. If they win, they get the number 1 seed, and it's a big game for Nokomis as they get prepped for the postseason. This is a great time of year. We've got a packed house, and this is winning time for both teams.
Yeah, it should be a good atmosphere in here tonight. And as you said, again, a big game. As you want to be playing your best basketball this time of year. As you mentioned, Josh, moving into next week, the postseason starts. Of course, anything can happen. And again, you want to be playing your best basketball. Talk a little bit about first-year varsity coach here in Mr. Grant.
Well, you know, Coach Grant's, first of all, had a great year. He's got these Warriors positioned well. And although I'll just make this statement about Coach Grant. Although he's new to the varsity head coaching position, he's not new to coaching. He's got a lot of time invested in this program, soup to nuts. And he's been dealing with these players since they were travel basketball players in the 3rd grade. And he's got high basketball IQ out of his leaders. He's got them playing great defense, and I think he thinks the keys tonight is to keep Hampden off the boards, play great defense, and reverse the basketball.
And, of course, we were talking about it being senior night, and he gets the opportunity to coach one of those seniors, which is also his son, also one of the leaders on this Warrior club in Alex Grant.
Alec has just been a pleasure to watch. He's had a great career, not just in basketball, but in, for example, golf as well, and just a true symbolic of what a student athlete should be.
Yeah, so it ought to be a real good game in here this evening. The band's still playing, people still filing in. We're going to be getting set here in just a little bit for your starting lineups. Again, had some festivities just a little bit earlier honoring the seniors on this club, Alex Grant, Connor Sides, and Jake Newmeyer. So a lot of nucleus coming back next year too, Josh, which is a good sign.
Yeah, both programs very well positioned. It's going to be a great game to watch.
Let's get your starting lineups.
Parker, you want to get on the Hampden?
Good evening and welcome to Nokomis Regional High for today's regular season matchup between the visiting Broncos of Hampden Academy and your Nokomis Warriors. We hope you enjoyed today's game and support these athletes, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for the Broncos. A sophomore, number 0, Sawyer Worcester. A junior, number 2, Andy Hennigan. A junior, number 3, Aiden Kochendoffer. A sophomore, number 5, Liam Hennigan. And a senior, number 33, J.J. Wolfington. Hampden is coached by Russ Bartlett and assisted by Earl Anderson, Devin Davis, and Dane Savage. And now, get on your feet and make some noise for your Nokomis Warriors. A senior, number 4, Alex Grant. A junior, number 10, Dawson Townsend. A senior, number 15, Connor Sides. A sophomore, number 20, Seth Bowden. And a senior, number 21, Jake Newmeyer. The Warriors are coached by Josh Grant and assisted by Jordan Larley, Derek Townsend, and Zach Hartsgrove. The officials for tonight's game are Tracy Martin and Andrew Weatherby. At this time, would you all please rise and join us in honoring America with the singing of our national anthem by Elena Donahue, and the presentation of colors by the Nokomis JROTC Color Guard. As is customary with the Color Guard, please remain standing until they have exited the gymnasium.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof
And so with that, we are set to get underway. Nice job there on the national anthem. Never an easy thing to do.
So here we go, Brian. It's a heavyweight matchup. Great atmosphere. Two of the top officials. This is what they work hard for.
Also, other side notes. Again, a lot of side stories all around the gymnasium tonight. Looked over across and saw the other Grant coach over there on the sideline, Mr. Jody Grant there, I believe, sitting there, come to watch his brother. I wonder what those discussions are like around the dinner table sometimes.
That Grant family has a lot of wins this year.
Yes. All right, so here we go. This is sides with it. Very quick three up there, no good. Back the other way we come with it. Hampden working it around. Nokomis, straight man. Kicked inside around the left, going right around Townsend up with a little right-handed shot, no good. Rebound comes away to Hampden.
Early on, that's going to be a big key. Are you going to be able to keep Hampden off the boards? That's a key for Coach Grant. As I talked to him before the game, you're going to have to really look at that.
Oh, that's a nice spin move there, but cannot get it to fall. That was Wolfington with a miss there. Townsend again. A little strong there. Maybe the adrenaline up just a bit here in the early going. Hampden also in a straight man-to-man defense. Nothing fancy. Sides now slipped a little bit, kept his balance. Thought about it. And then there's going to be a little bump there. A foul on Hampden. So no score here in the early going as
Hampden in a sagging man-to-man on the baseline out of bounds. No surprise.
yeah, that one was just thrown right into the hands of number 33, Wolfington. He has it out top now. Ooh, strong move there. A little too strong there.
That's that intangible factor that Sides brings to the action right there. He's going to beat you to the spot.
He has a nose for the basketball. I mean, that's what he has shown through his years here at Nokomis. You're not going to out-hustle him on the floor.
Warriors on offense this year have really enjoyed balanced scoring. I think they got 4 players that are averaging double figures.
Again, Nokomis missing there, and that's Bowden with the miss. Or Bowden, I should say. Somebody told me to make sure you don't say Bowden, and I do it right off the bat, very first thing I say. Dumped inside and then coming down across the arm. Whoop, no, they're going to get the travel first.
Little shuffle step.
So both teams a little rough out of the start here.
I think probably you're going to see Nokomis really make a point of emphasis on ball reversal, not settling for the first 3.
Good look, another good look there. Just short though. And here comes Hampden. No score here in the early going. They're looking inside. Wolfington back out top. It's Hennigan that had it. Wolfington again.
Sign of a well-coached team is Nokomis doing a very good job at basket line on help side. Very good spacing defensively.
And Hampden being patient, kind of taking what comes. There's a deep 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net there for
Hennigan.
Yeah, it was Hennigan. Townsend, strong move to the right. Hands it off to Sides. little pop in the middle. That one there is blocked by Wolfington. Here comes Hampden the other way. Wolfington thought about it. Little pump fake, spin move. He had that shot earlier, missed it, but he did not miss on that one as he spun to the middle.
Nice shot. Shot fake, spin dribble, got himself to the rim. Nice play.
It's a 5-0 early lead here for the Broncos. Grant had a decent look, but can't get it to drop, and Nokomis is just ice cold from the floor right now. And a quick foul there called
Reach
on
my
the
sides.
floor. Get our first substitution coming into the game. Will Kelly, as Hennigan will take a seat for Hampden. Korchendorfer, he had it. That's going to be a tough one, Josh, all night. That may come out 1,000 different ways tonight, folks. I'm just going to warn you right now.
This Hampden roster is a challenge for us, Woody. Got this suspicion that we might see a quick timeout by Coach Grant. They get possession, probably get a sub in, probably refocus the team offensively.
Little handoff there.
Make sure you get that corner. Yeah.
Boy, that's a good shot there. He seems to have a hot hand. That is Hennigan again. And it's 8-zip. The Warriors are looking for their first bucket here. Good strong move there by Grant. Thought about it, brought it back out. In the corner to Connor sides. Trying to work off a screen there. Little wraparound steal on the floor was Wolfington. Back to sides. And a nice little left-handed shot there. That was Neumeier.
It's a big basket for the Warriors. Get the cobwebs off.
Yeah,
so
that
to
gets
speak.
the lid off the basket a little bit. Maybe free him up. They looked a little tentative in the early going. They were looking inside to Wolfington.
Sounded like from discussions with Coach Bartlett before the game, Woody, that they're going to look to post entry to Wolfington. They think they got a mismatch there. This Wolfington's a big kid and he moves pretty well with the ball.
So here comes Nokomis off the Wolfington miss. Grant with it. Townsend back to sides. But a quick release there by Grant. Can't get it to go. He has it again. Good little pump fake. Leaves it for Townsend.
That's a big shot.
Yeah, straight up. Three right down the pike there. And that cuts the lead to 3. So Nokomis has needed this little stretch here of offense as they started out just in their first 4 shots.
Nice job by Neumeier there as post entry came. He dug the post, recovered on the perimeter. Good execution.
Hampden definitely knows what they want to do. Is a lot of contact there. Oh, a charge call.
Once again.
Yeah. Connor sides, that's what he does. It's good position. He keeps the body upright there and maintains his portion of the floor that belongs to him as a defensive player, and that's how you get those calls. This is a good pace for me right here. It's not too fast, Josh. I'm getting older. It's hard for me to keep up. Grant, shift to the feet there, but sides working off that left foul line extended. Good strong move and up and off the glass there.
That was a nice look by Connor. It was good penetration, pitch to the cutter.
And just like that, Nokomis has cut it to 1. Wide open look in the corner. That's the guy you don't want to leave wide open like that. That's Hennigan again. As he's filling it up early on the stat sheet. Little step back there by Grant. Can't get it to go. And Hampden looks like they might be content to take the last shot here. We'll see. They've spread the floor. Oh, almost had it there with sides. Grant put some pressure out front there. Baseline move. Good hands there. Throws it up, almost went, and then batted out of bounds by Grant with 0.4 seconds to go. So Hampden will get a chance to inbound. Sawyer Worcester will inbound.
Yeah.
That's about all they could have done. Barely time to catch and shoot.
All in all, good defensive start for both teams. No surprises there. Both teams focus on that hardcore half-court man-to-man with big-time help. Hampden just seems to, they got the hot hand with, is it Hennigan or Hannigan? It might be Hannigan.
I'm going to go with Hannigan, but good chance I'm wrong. But
All right, guys, I'm just going to take over real quick and go over some of our sponsors here at Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting. These are our first-level Burgundy sponsors. Casa Cattle, 249-2191. Clark's LLC, 368-4766. Camden National Bank, 368-4382. DT Lawn Care, 270-0342. And D.A. Gould and Grandsons Excavation, 938-2578. Want to thank those Burgundy first-level sponsors here. We've had a lot of new ones, guys, this year, which is great to have. We have a ton of awesome sponsors this year.
certainly couldn't do it without the sponsors, so they certainly are appreciated. They're investing in a great program here in Warrior Broadcasting and these basketball games. So after a blistering pace there, the first period flies by, and we are in the second period now as Hampden with possession. Wolfington again. Thought about that little dip into the middle, but good defense there.
Just a little bit higher. Yeah, right there.
Kicks it back out. Wolfington with it. Good ball movement here as Hampden looking for their shot in this offense here. That seems to be what's open, is that as they work their way back toward the middle there. Get T-shirts flying through the crowd here. Good heavens. Oh, nice little fake there, Townsend. Yeah, all day. That's a great move, great recognition there. And a good move by Dawson Townsend, who I think has been playing since he was a freshman, right? Didn't he? Was he
Yes.
playing varsity ball as a freshman? I expected him to come up here and be a senior.
I know. A lot of games played.
Wolfington.
That's that inside-out presence of J.J. Wolfington. Nice player.
He is. He's
averaging
got,
about 14, 15 points a game.
Well, he's almost got that, I think. Well, him and Hannigan. I guess it's Hannigan. He's got a handful as well here in this first half. Sides thought about it. Oh, that's a good move. That's good recognition. Great move, great shot. Just couldn't get it to go, but oh, that's a great steal. Swipe by Grant. He'll come back the other way. Fiddle diddle there. And the hot hand. Townsend heating up. You could see the confidence on that one as he squared that one up. Nokomis is in this one, just down one. Well, that's a good post move there. That was number 0, Worcester. With that move, I think it was Worcester.
Was it 2? I think it was another
two.
Hannigan.
Well, there you go. I told you about
Another Hannigan.
my age. That's what's throwing me off. How many Hannigans are out there? Oh, we've got a Hennigan and a Hannigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done a game.
It really is. There's a Hennigan.
There
This
is.
is actually unfair. We're being
is.
set up, Brian.
First time I come back in a couple years, this is what I get. 2 Hennigans, a Hannigan, Korchendorfer. A little crowded there on that side as they spread now a little better here and get into their offense. Townsend, who's had the hot hand the last few possessions. That was a great crossover. Oh, all that. Got it blocked and then stolen, and then stole it back. A lot of stuff happening right there. Sides. Little step back shot. Does not get it to go, and I'm just going to say Hannigan, every time somebody touches it from, I've got a pretty good high percentage of getting it right. That is Hannigan right there with it. Go. The Wolf. Can't get that one to go, though. 15-12, and we are going to get a timeout. I should mention as well, Josh, I was talking about Coach Josh Grant being here as well, but also returning Coach Earl Anderson. Sitting on the Hampden bench, though, over there as an assistant coach.
Yeah, it was probably a tough decision for Coach Anderson to announce his retirement, but his longtime friendship with Russ Bartlett, the Class Act coach for the Broncos, and stay involved in the game, take a different role. I think it's a well-deserved change for Coach Anderson, and
never truly retired.
The respect that these programs have for each other is just you can tell when you come into it. The respect that they have, it's kind of nice to see.
Yeah, you're never truly retired in some things. I mean, I've been retired from broadcasting now for I don't know how many. Matt just keeps.
You can't get away from him.
Can't get away from him.
Yeah. Both offenses, Warriors and Broncos, a lot of motion offense with focus on dribble drive, reversal. Hampden's doing a pretty good job of looking at post entry.
Townsend now with it. Back to sides, looks things over. Grant back to sides in the corner. Oh, that is a great wraparound. Great court vision and a great pass by Connor Sides. Ooh, almost a strip there. Wolfington, boy, he is a tough matchup for Nokomis. And I think that is key right now, Josh, in this game.
Yeah, big, strong kid. Moves well without the ball and has a good handle.
Yeah, he's comfortable out here with it or inside, which is kind of where the game is nowadays. Hannigan has it over to Hennigan. And of course, Korchendeffer would have to get it right in that sequence. Korchendorfer around the screen.
You're going to dig that post now.
Offensive rebound comes away as a Hannigan. Another three. As he continues to fill it up.
12 points, first half.
12 out of the 20 for the Hampden Broncos. We're getting close to the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Sides with it, being harassed there. Call of travel there on Owen Sides. He's the brother of Connor Sides. Good player in his own right, talented. Going to have a bright future here at Nokomis. So the Broncos here looking to build on this 6-point lead. Hannigan with it. Looks inside to Wolfington.
Post entry. They're going to try to dig that. That's good dig by Newmeyer.
Yeah, that's good awareness. Good awareness.
You got to double that post entry with Wolfington down there, and you can see that Coach Grant's making that a point of emphasis.
Yeah, it's a good adjustment, bringing someone from that weak side around and work to perfection there as Nokomis the jump ball and possession. Oh, good little handoff there, right in the bucket to Townsend. Townsend having a good night here in the first half, and Nokomis staying in this one, just down 4. Hannigan with it. Looks to go right, comes back to his left. Good hands there. So one thing about both of these clubs, Josh, is they really use their hands well, especially stealing, getting into these passing lanes. As Grant looking to get on the board, misses that one, but they do a good job of interrupting the dribbles and getting their hands in the passing lanes and causing turnovers.
Hannigan's a good player to watch. He's got a great shot. Obviously, he's hit 4 threes, but he's a sneaky, tall, long.
He is.
Good perimeter player.
Here's Wolfington. Thought about working on Towns. He's going to go set a screen now and then almost turned over. Then he just decides he's going to fire it. And it finds the back of the rim and then down through. 20 seconds to go here. First half action. 22-16. The Broncos in the lead. Nokomis going to run their offense here and see if they can. Going to call a double dribble. Oh, he's going to call carry.
Well, it was a carry.
Oh, carry, yeah, which I guess is the same thing for. I don't know all these new signals now for. Being harassed in the backcourt. So comes Hannigan. Don't give him a clean look. Yeah, that's short. Good defense.
That's very good defensive possession by the Warriors to end the half.
Very good. And that's the way we will end this first half with Hampden in the lead, 22-16.
Before we get back to the game, first, we'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors of Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting. Hampden National Bank, 79 Main Street in Newport, 207-368-4382. Casa Cattle, 151 Nokomis Road in Corinna, 207-249-2191. Clark's LLC, 607 Elm Street in Newport, 207-368-4766. DT Lawn Care, 158 Libby Hill Road in Newport, 207-270-0342. D.A. Gould and Grandsons Excavation, 557 Todd's Corner Road in St. Albans, 207-938-2578. Sebastopol Valley Federal Credit Union, 87 Moosehead Trail in Newport, 207-368-4940. Newport Glass, 162 Elm Street in Newport, 207-368-5698. A.E. Robinson of Corinna, 60 Newport Road in Corinna, 207-278-4626. Newport Entertainment Center, 26 Main Street in Newport, 207-368-2490. And our co-player of the game sponsors, Gilman Electrical Supply, 53 Main Street in Newport, 207-368-4306, and Bears One Stop, 80 Moosehead Trail in Newport, 207-368-2230. Once again, thank you to all of our sponsors from Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting and all of Warrior Nation.
Warriors. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. It's so dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. Not you stupid. It's contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us.
Say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name. Say my name. You ain't the kind to save me. You calling me baby. I'm the kind to
Say what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna take it out.
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain, with or without you.
to lose all my senses. That is just so typically me. Oh, baby, baby. I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby. You think I'm in love. Nonsense, I'm not love. I'm not that innocent.
Warriors.
Bursa.
All right, we're back here at Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting. Just going to kind of go over a couple more sponsors here while we had a second. These are our second-level, mid-level white sponsors here this year. Sebascook Valley Federal Credit Union, 368-4940. And in Pittsfield, 487-5576. A.E. Robinson and Corinna, 278-4626. Newport Entertainment Center, 368-2490. And Newport Glass, 368-5698. Thank you so much for being our mid-level sponsors this year. And we look forward to continuing the great sponsorships here at Nokomis. It helps us buy equipment and really helps us, hopefully helps you as a business. And if you have a business out there and you're not on, give me a call here at school, 368-4354, and we can get you a sponsorship. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. There was a nifty little play here. Connor Sides had a great pass to Dawson Townsend. Let's take a look at that real quick.
Before we get back to
I think.
first, we'd like to take a moment
That
to
was
thank our
incredible.
Isn't that
even see it.
crazy?
It was so fast.
Another setup.
There
Brian.
we go.
Okay,
Here we go.
And that's just sort of the epitome of Connor Sides. He leaves his mark on the game in so many different ways. He took 2 charges. He's been sort of a leader out there, and he hasn't even appeared in the scorebook, in the scoring column. So it's just that sort of that intangible factor.
Yeah, those are the things that he does. He may not fill up the stat sheet with scoring, but he does things that don't show up on the score sheet that every good team needs to win ball games. As we get ready to get underway here with the second half, again, Hampden 22, Nokomis 16. Hey, Josh, do you have some first half stats there, individual scoring?
Yeah, Warriors are led by Dawson Townsend with 12, Landon Newmeyer with a bucket, and Seth Bowden with a bucket. On the Broncos side, Liam Hennigan
yeah, we
with
need
4 3-pointers
Yes.
for 12 points, and J.J. Wolfington with 8, and another Hennigan, Andy, with a bucket to round out the scoring for the Broncos.
Which, thank God for the loyal, folks out in the stands there. Mike Cody had to come up and, let us know that they're actually brothers. That it's not it's not Hannigan and Hennigan, but they're both Hennigans and they're both brothers. I would have thought that Matt Brown would have been able to, tell us that, but he spelt it wrong on our sheets here. So we apologize to the Hennigan parents and family and anybody else that.
You say Matt likes that show Impractical Jokers, and I think he was playing on us.
Yeah, he sets us up. So here we go. Underway here in the second half. Let's see if Nokomis can cut into this lead. And he lowered his shoulder. Why that wasn't a charge,
Wow.
I'll never know.
Sorry. Oops, I forget sometimes I'm on the mic, Brian.
That was Matt Brown. In case you.
That was the other Hennigan with a score.
He just lowered his shoulder, though, and right into the solar plexus. But nonetheless, it was a no call and 2 points for Hampden. And Nokomis with its first possession here as it opens up the second half. That's a nice move. Then he is tomahawked, and it's going to be and one.
Nice take by Seth Bowden.
That is a great move. I mean, tell you what, he earned every bit of that one. And he'll go to the free throw line. We didn't see much of this in the first half, did we, Josh?
Is this the first trip to the free throw
I
line?
was just getting ready to say that. I think it is, because we had a blistering first half. Misses the free throw, though, and Hampden resets on offense as Hennigan goes around the right side. Looks like they're going to let him play a little bit. Wolfington hands off to Hennigan. Dumped inside now. Oh, that's just good court awareness there by Alex Grant, and a great
Big bucket
take.
for Alex.
Let's see
Great
if-
play on the defensive end. Takes it coast to coast. Big basket for him. We got to get him untracked offensively.
How many times do you see that a great defensive play turns into something great on offense? We'll see what that does for Alex here as the second half continues on. That's going to be a travel by Mr. Wolfington. Again, Hampden comes in here, the number 2 seed. And we've got some foul away from the basketball. They're going to call a charge. Or, yeah, I think it was. We'll wait here, see if it goes up on the board. All right, I still don't see it, so I'm not sure.
I don't know if it was Connor Sides on an illegal screen or whether it was Alex pushing off.
I did not see it. I don't see it coming up on the board, so. Little fadeaway there by Hennigan. Tough shot, cannot get it to go.
On the board, the foul looks like it was registered to Newmeyer.
Sides thought about it. Good baseline move there.
Nice take.
Oh, and another and one.
Strong move. Starts with a shot fake, ball fake. Strong move. Very collected. Chance for an N1.
Yeah, that was a great move there by Bowden. Just a sophomore. And he connects, cutting that lead to 1.
7 points for Seth. What a nice ball game. Sophomore who's averaging double figures.
Nokomis always tough at home. And they are giving Hampden everything that it wants and then some here in this one. Little switch there. Hampden dumps inside again. Oh, that's a nice look. A little bit out of position, but then nice little pivot move until he found the angle by Will Kelly. That was good court awareness there. Townsend with it. Grant now. His good ball movement. Sides. Maybe could have used one more off that. Sides will take it. And he almost got the shooter's roll from the corner. That would have been a big 3 there. Bartlett. Coach Bartlett fired up over there with that timeout.
All right, guys, I got those last 2 Bowden baskets there. Would you want to take a quick look at that?
We sure will, Mr. Brown.
Okay.
He commits and he goes strong.
I tell you, there's been some stretches this year with Seth. He goes on these. When he gets hot, he goes on these 10 to 15 point runs. He's a talented sophomore. I know Nokomis is really looking forward to his next few years here.
I like his size, his speed, and most of all, I like his confidence.
Yeah, you can see that, and I think you're right. Obviously, Matt, you see it kind of once he gets a bucket there and gets a few going. It certainly changes his aggressiveness on the court. Hampden set to inbound. Boy, they better get it in. And they do. This is Worcester out front with it. Back into Wolfington, going to work on Townsend. Oh, good strong rebound there. And then down across the arm. It's going to be Owen Sides. Every time I say Owen Sides, I want to say Iron Sides. That old TV show, Ironside.
Coach Josh Grant did
Classic.
make it a point of emphasis when I talked to him before the game about the importance of that defensive rebounding. The second chance opportunity for Hampden just hurts a little right now.
Yeah, that was a tough one. He
size advantage.
He had decent position. It's just he was just bigger and just kind of went over the top of him and grabbed it. So the pair of free throws there stretches the Hampden lead out just a little bit more to 28-23. Nokomis had cut it to 1. Oh, lost his footing there with sides, and then, now we've got, we've just got a scrap on the floor. Hampden comes away with it. Oh, he had a good strong move there, but couldn't get it to go, and here comes the Warriors. Good choice there, as didn't quite have the numbers. There's sides around the left, had the lane, kicked it back out. Townsend.
Big defensive stop by the Warriors and good shot selection. That was a critical part of this game, Woody.
Yeah, he seems to like that top of the key area. He likes to hang right there. That seems to be his shot. As Townsend drains another one. Wolfington now, he's gone ice cold. Kind of short-armed that one, a little tentative. The pressure is getting ratcheted up here on the Broncos. Grant just can't quite get that one to go. Whoops. Oh, and they count it.
No.
I think they counted it.
No.
Wow. He's looking for.
They're going to call it on the floor.
No,
she
I'm
can.
telling you what.
Wow.
I think.
Wow.
All right, so.
It's the old NBA continuation.
Yeah, that is. But it can't make the free throw. It comes off long, and Hampden retrieves it. No, they don't. Oh, almost a collision. Hampden does track it down. So the rebound came off really short, and Hampden does not capitalize. They turn it right back over. Grant just off front. Good rebound there. Great rebound by
Connor Sides.
Connor Sides again. That nose for the basketball.
I like that timeout by Coach Grant. Made a stop. They finally got to a 50-50 ball. I mean, these teams are so evenly matched. They take the same approach defensively. Their offenses look similar. It's really coming down to execution and who's going to get the 50-50 balls.
There goes the running flag person. Just tearing it. It looks like he was having a little hard time getting his footing there, but.
Hey, guys, it's a good time. I'm going to mention we've got two huge sponsors this year. Gilman Electrical Supply and Bears One Stop. They both have sponsored this year's player of the game. And you guys are going to have to, I know it's your first game this year, but you guys are going to have to pick a player of the game from Nokomis tonight. And Gilman Electrical Supply, this is their first year on board with us, 368-4306. And Bears One Stop, 368-22302. Two businesses in Newport that have been great over the years, especially for us here at Nokomis.
Yeah, Gilman. You didn't say Gilman had been first-time sponsor, did you?
The first-time sponsor, a big sponsor here. Yeah, they've done sponsors with us over the years at different times, but yes,
okay.
They wanted Mr. Cloutier wanted the big sponsor this year, so he got it.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a good choice there, Mr. Cloutier.
Remember that shot that Cloutier took up in Caribou when he was a senior and told Coach that he felt it?
He felt it, yeah. He never took a shot that didn't feel good.
Coach, I felt it.
Yeah. I can't talk, though. I didn't take many that didn't feel good to me either. So.
1985, and we remember the Cloutier comment. I felt it.
I'll tell you, Nokomis has been feeling it here as they cut it to 2 points. And then another miss there. Oh, that not much you can do.
What is going on
the
here?
issue is it was a travel, but it was a travel based on the contact.
Yeah. There was definitely some contact there, but now we've got some discussion here. Now, timeout.
Another timeout.
Coach Bartlett, I think Hampden called that one. So we went from having a really quick first half to a few interesting things here happening in the second half.
Boy, what a crowd here tonight, guys. I got the camera shot here of the students over here, and man, there's not many seats to be had tonight here at the gym.
No, they have packed it in here. Packed it in.
These teams have worked hard. It's a great tribute to the hard work that these coaches and these players put in, not just this during the season, but really the entire year. To become competitive in Northern A takes a full-time commitment.
Both these teams, again, headed to the postseason. Wow, that is a great inbound. I don't know if Coach Bartlett drew that one up over there, but tell you what.
Who scored that, Woody?
I did not see it happen so fast that I'm still a little rusty, Josh.
It might have been Conchendorfer.
There's a reach.
I believe it was 15, guys. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was. Who was 15? Is that
Will Kelly?
Will Kelly. Don't quote him on it, he says, but we're going to go with it. Illustrious director Matt Brown. Been at this quite a few years.
21 years.
21 years. Another foul.
Oh, that should be continuation,
I
too.
would
gonna
think
get the
so.
end one?
I don't know. I think very active whistle all of a sudden. "21 years, you say, Matt.
21 years at Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting, yeah.
I certainly remember some of those early years. Townsend goes between the legs to the left, kicks it back out to Grant. Townsend again working on Wolfington. Bowden back out to Townsend.
Big shot.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just got such a good release. And, when he's got it going, he's got that nice arc to the ball.
Fourth three-pointer of the night for Dawson.
Back to a 1-point lead. Nokomis has not led in this game. They've gotten it to one here a few different times, and then Hampden seems to settle, and let's see if this can be different. Wolfington. Hampden all of a sudden looking just a little uneasy, Josh. Not quite as free as they were in that. It's a good move there. Oh, great dish. Still time. It's a good job by Coach Bartlett. He really recognized, got a hold of his team. They were a little out of control there. And
Going to spread the floor. Going to get dribble drive from Wolfington. Look for one of the Hennigans to be open on the perimeter.
oh, Wolfington says, I'll just take that. And I'm not even sure that was a real great. I'm not sure that's what they wanted out of that set, but great third quarter of action there.
What a game, guys, huh?
We haven't solved much, have we, Matt?
No. 1-point game. What an awesome. Let's take a look real quick at the last Dawson Townsend three. He's been hotter than a cannon. Here we go. He squares himself up.
Good looking shot, good looking rotation. And they're chucking t-shirts again.
Cheerleaders are throwing shirts.
There's a number of different people throwing them right now. An interesting little Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting historical fact here, Matt Brown, but the first game that I ever broadcast was at Hampden.
Oh, that's right. That's classic. That was a classic game.
At Hampden.
Hey, guys, I just got a text from one of your classmates. Old Darren Dyer said.
Darren Dyer.
He said the basket by Hampden on the inbound was number 3. So number 3 was the one who scored that. Thank you, Darren.
Thank you, Darren. It won't be the last time you tell us what.
None of us.
It is. It was Aiden Koch.
You were right. Yeah,
you were right,
you said it
Coach
was,
Indar.
Josh.
I did.
Yeah.
I went to the replay, the Darren Dyer replay.
He is a fellow classmate, class of 1986. Often imitated, never duplicated. Boy, he just can't. Good court awareness, so grabs his own rebound.
Darren Dyer went fishing to the Allagash once and didn't take a fishing pole. Or maybe that was me.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, he's staying with it. A little frustration foul there, and by Alex. He's had a rough night shooting the basketball tonight, but you know what? He's still in there. He's got his nose to the grindstone, working hard on defense.
Yeah, he's the type of kid that will not hesitate for a game-winning shot.
And I don't blame him.
Yeah.
You just took the words out of my mouth, man. And don't be surprised. I was going to say, don't be surprised if it gets down to a situation and he drains something at a crucial time. So Hampden, who has been pretty cold here in the second half, there's the old 3-second call. The old 3 seconds in the bucket. You don't see that one very often. Wow. So let's see if Nokomis can take the lead here again. This is the closest they have been. And there it is with a power move down along the right side.
Another clutch basket by Seth Bowden.
And Nokomis finds itself in the lead. Let's see how Hampden responds here. What a great confidence booster this would be for the Warriors to knock off this Hampden club. Wolfington. That's a big shot by J.J. Wolfington. That should be the name of a band. The J.J. Wolfington Band. Tell me that kid's not going to be a lead guitar player someday. J.J. Wolfington. Sides. One out pass to Townsend. He's had the hot hand tonight. Sides. Strong move. Can't get it to go. Weak side rebound. Kicked out. There it is. Just off the front. No good. Man, tell you what. Connor Sides he just harasses the opposing team in a good way.
This has been a pretty good defensive game, hasn't it, guys?
It really is. I mean, their teams are so disciplined defensively. And, the common misconception is that you just have to, in order to play good defense, you have to just play hard. Not true. It's a very intellectual exercise.
And right on cue there is Connor Sides gets his hand in there and causes the jump ball. The thing about Connor Sides, I notice his center of gravity is so low. He's right there where the ball is. High percentage for Hennigan.
Mistake on the switch there.
Yeah. Looking to work a screen. Tough shot there. Worked off the screen, but kind of into a few Hampden players, so. Wow, look at what is going on over there off the ball. What?
Holy man.
I don't know how that could be.
Good heavens.
I don't know how it's a no call.
Well, no, and then off behind that, you had Connor Sides and the other Hampden player in our full-out wrestling match. Good spin move by Sides. Good move by Connor Sides.
How was that not a call, guys, down at the other end?
Well, you got me. There's a lot of stuff happening.
I mean, the contact definitely impacted the play.
Tell you, the defensive pressure here and intensity that Nokomis is bringing, they really get after it on the defensive end. That's a great look. Another spin move. There's a foul on that play. Uh-oh, the official Connor Side was trying to have a discussion there with the official, but she wasn't having any of that. To the free throw line. All of a sudden it gets really quiet as Will Kelly goes to the line. Well, I'll tell you something. I've been saying this for years, but the foul shot, the free throw, I don't understand it. You see a lot of foul shots missed. That one goes in, but you can win and lose a lot of games at the charity stripe.
Coming down the stretch, Woody.
Yes, it is.
Big possession here for the Warriors.
Townsend just inside the foul line, takes it up against Wolfington. Good, strong move. And a great take by Townsend. He is having himself a night. Certainly has my early vote for the player of the game, but we've still got a little over 3 minutes to go here. That's a strong move, and then just throws it right into the hands of Connor Sides. Not sure what happened there, but Will Kelly just, slipping down on the floor. Back the other way comes Hampden, and
It's over. Good defensive play. Once again, Connor Sides. All right.
There's Grant. Great rebound. Boy, these two teams really, they get after it. They really do.
Coach Grant settling them down, going to try to get in a set.
Oh, a little push off. Sides gets away with a.
Well, this is an electric crowd here tonight, guys, isn't it? Wow.
It is. It's a great atmosphere. That was a big play by Sides. Big foul shots coming up, Woody.
Gets it to go.
I think Connor, if you look at the stats, I don't know if you got the stats right there, guys, but Connor is a very good foul shooter.
And he avoids the
curse.
He avoids the brownie curse. I was thinking to myself, I can't believe you said that with 2:55 to go. But didn't have an impact, Maddie, so you got out of that one.
Yeah.
That ties it up here. 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go. 39-39.
It's been a fantastic game.
It certainly has, and again, been fun watching them. They bring a lot of intensity. I know I've said it already tonight, but certainly on the defensive side of the basketball.
Here's a look at our pep band, guys. I was talking the other day. The pep bands at the tournament, gotta love the pep bands, right?
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
always fun to listen to. We got a nice pep band here.
Absolutely.
Numbers have grown, and it's been good.
I always love the band at games.
Hey, you were commenting you liked the song choices there today.
Yeah,
Woody.
they did. I heard some Queen in the early going, and then some Rolling Stones, and good to see that these youngsters get them a good appreciation of what real music is.
Nokomis going to come with some full court pressure.
Yeah, first time we've seen this. That's a pretty good call out of the timeout, out of the break there between the timeout. Give them a little different look, something different to think about. Throw them out of the rhythm a little bit. And really, that's been the story in the second half with Hampden. They have really been forced out of their rhythm. They go right back. That's really what they were doing in the first quarter, first half. Spread it. Let Wolfington go to work on the post. That puts Hampden up by 2. See if Nokomis can answer here as we approach the 2-minute mark. Bowden off the side iron, no good.
Man,
Here comes
good.
Hampden. That last possession on offense, their spacing, which was much better, Josh, when they dumped it down into the post. Before that, they'd really been out of rhythm, and their spacing on the offensive side of the floor really.
We'll see Hampden again try to get Wolfington isolated. Going to dive him to the post.
There's a
It's that 4-out, 1-in perimeter offense
Yeah.
with an emphasis on post entry and ball reversal. You know, Woody, both of these teams, they have the same approaches. Their defenses look similar. Their offensive approach looks similar.
Yeah. And there's a foul. Looks like they might be trying to get him into the bonus, which there's a different rule. Is there not this year a different rule Matt Brown, when it comes to the?
Yeah, you get 5 fouls, and then every
2 shots.
every time it's 2 shots after 5 fouls. No more 1-and-1s, Woody.
I'm not sure how I feel about
Yeah,
that.
I'm not sure either.
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Guys, I want to give a quick shout-out to my student cameras tonight. Parker Graves, Mallory Smith, and Sonny Grignan on cameras tonight. Great high school students here at Nokomis.
Great job. Any seniors in your broadcasting program?
Yeah, Alex Grant has been a 4-year
Oh,
broadcting
all right.
student. I'm trying to think. He may be my only senior.
All
But
right.
we have 42 kids in the broadcasting program right now. So
Awesome. Certainly, Alex Grant involved in a number of different things. He's a great leader on the floor, and that's, again, even though maybe he's had a tough night shooting the basketball, that leadership and the different things that he brings as well, you cannot say enough about that. And, I look at him out there, Josh, and I see, his dad, on the bench coaching him, and I think, watching his dad run around when he was a kid, and I see Jody over there when he was a kid. Now they're coaching, and, of course, Jody's Dexter team girls getting ready to go into the postseason, and I saw Lucille, their mother, down at the game here tonight, and certainly brings back a lot of memories for me.
Sure does. The impact that the Grant family has had on basketball in this area is pretty impressive. I'm very proud of their accomplishments, candidly.
Yeah, they're big believers in their community, so it's a great thing for sure. And I also saw the old Mr. Hartsgrove. Is that young Mr. Hartsgrove, one of the Hartsgrove boys over there on the bench?
yeah, Zach Hartsgrove.
Good heavens.
Who has been, you remember Zach.
I do.
Great player. And I was going to say, Josh, you must have remembered a lot of battles with Jody on the bench.
Absolutely. Yeah, Jody was a player at Nokomis my very first year on the Nokomis bench as an assistant for Coach DeFrederico, and was a great player. Of course, I, took him onto my men's league teams and took him to the next level.
All right,
Hey, we got some viewers from Florida. Ralph Flagg shouting out. He's enjoying the game tonight, guys.
All right. Good to hear
Hey.
from Ralph down there in sunny.
Greetings to the
Florida.
Flag family.
Yes.
Hope all is warm and well.
We were just down there a few weeks ago. We had a ball down there watching Cooper and Ace play.
Yeah, great things happening there, of course. Man, can't say enough. Well, here we go. We are just down 2 here, and that one is short with 1:31. Big free throws here, Josh.
This is everything that's great about high school basketball, though. A heavyweight battle with both teams competing.
Missed a second. Yeah,
Big
he missed
miss.
both of
Wow.
them. I'm telling you, those foul
See
shots.
Coach Grant getting them into their normal set. Just calm down, run the offense. Let's get a good shot.
Sides, who's in the game, gets it to his brother. Good job of keeping the dribble there.
It's like metal lark lemon.
Oh, he might have got away with dragging that back pivot
I
foot.
saw that too, Woody.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Big take.
Wow.
Big take by Seth Bowden.
Yeah, yeah, hey, what can you do? They missed it. Thank goodness they did with 1:03 to go. Big free throw there to cut it to 1 with 1:03 to go.
Bowden in double figures for the night.
Missed the second one, though. Well, it's going to be interesting now to see what they do. They're going to have to get it. Oh, around the backside. Oh, he missed it wide open, and he missed it. Gets his own rebound.
Wow.
They just cannot grab that key rebound when they need it, and they have to foul as Hampden totally choked it away there for momentarily. Wow.
Wow, we had opportunities there, didn't we?
That was a huge opportunity. Just could not grab that rebound, that
Coach
defensive
Grant shaking
rebound.
his head. He knows that was an opportunity lost, but still a lot of basketball left. It still comes down with 45 seconds to go. You still got to rebound that basketball.
Yeah, well, you got to make some free throws here if you're Hampden. That one's long. Yeah, that is. Man, I said it earlier. You youngsters watching, practice your foul shots.
I'm going to call it right here, Woody.
Good Lord.
Alex
The door.
Grant's going to make a big shot right here.
All right. We said it could happen earlier. They're going to run him off that screen on the backside. Oh,
There you go. Good
there's
take.
a foul. Yeah,
Good take.
What a game.
I think Coach Bartlett heard me because they went on full denial on Alex right
they
there.
did. They did. Couple big free throws here for the senior. Doesn't get the first one. It's all right, though. You get another one here. He's a little bit flat on that one. A little bit of a flat trajectory. A little more of a follow through here. Nice little arc and right over the front of the rim and in. Oh, good. Evans short-armed it just a tad, and now it forces Nokomis to foul. Boy, they've had the opportunities here. Still 28.4 seconds to go.
A lot of basketball left.
There is, and Hampden has not shown an ability to hit the free throw. Let's see if Worcester has any better luck. He is a sophomore. And he can't make a foul shot. And he gets 1 out of 2. That makes it a 2-point lead. 28 seconds to go. Here we go. And Coach Grant will take a timeout here. I'll tell you, it's been a heck of a ball game. A heck of a ball game.
Just well-played game. Both teams playing with great intensity. Both teams showing unselfishness. High basketball IQs on both sides.
Another look at this crowd, guys. This place is just packed. They've been electric all night.
Yeah, they're
quite-
expecting something.
I mean, look at that. There's not a seat to be had in here.
No, there isn't.
Lots of fun.
You got Josh in the huddle there. What do you suppose Jody's thinking over there sitting? Say, hey, do you want me to send you in a play or anything you want?
There's Jody right there on the screen.
Look
Jody
at
is. Yeah, look
Coach,
at him.
Coach
Yeah.
Grant. I know he's just. This is one of those things
Look
where
at him. He's thinking it over.
Yeah.
his stomach
He
is
knows.
right on. He
Yeah,
knows.
he knows.
He's rooting for his brother. He's rooting for his nephew.
He's going to appreciate that right there, too. He's going to.
I'll hear about that
You'll
one.
hear about
probably.
What do you think we're going to see here? Woody? Probably just dribble drive offense with one ball reversal and hard take to the basket.
I would look for some sort of penetration and then a kick out if it's not there, something off a screen.
There you go. There's the penetration.
Boy, they're going to get a good look here. They're going to get a good look.
Oh, over the corner.
There it is. There it is. Oh!
Got a foul.
Oh, he had the look. He had the look. You know, you knew they were going to get something open because Hampden really collapsed down on low. They kicked it out one. Great pass. Just couldn't find it.
Got a good look.
Everything you want right there. 9 seconds to go.
Hampden's still got to make some free throws.
Finally, Hampden gets one to drop.
Here's the big one, guys.
Korchendorfer. Yeah, that's a little more looser on that. So Comas is going to need something quick. Great look.
Big.
Oh, just couldn't get it to go. Rebound sides, up and in. And time just going to run short, or
Yeah.
Is that
is
the
that
end?
the ball game?
Probably going to be called ball game. I think it's going to be 44-42. They're going to waive it, I believe. Shot at the buzzer, unless they give him 1 second.
They're going to put 2 seconds on.
2 seconds.
Wow. They haven't given us the bucket yet either, guys. I don't.
Well, we know the bucket's good.
Was that
Yeah.
Connor?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. a tough hill to climb right here, Woody.
Yeah.
You're gonna, let's see, 0.2 seconds, and so it's
0.2.
that
Well, I
makes
don't think
sense.
you. Yeah.
unless I guess the one chance you can draw an offensive foul.
You'd have to something dead away from the ball because you can't. There's not enough time to get.
This ball's going to get entered to half court.
Isn't it .04 is the actual the lowest you can get it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, see if they can draw something here. That first, I'd be flopping like
Hampden
a
just
fish.
has to have somebody touch it. And the ball's well.
Well, hey,
Tribute to both programs. Tough loss to the Warriors, but a nice
it
game.
was. Hey, and it was a heck of a fun game to call. I'm sure I wasn't on my A game, so apologies. A little rusty.
A lot of respect there, guys, on both sides.
Yeah.
Coach Anderson and
Yeah, absolutely hard-fought game. But that's a great game for Nokomis to come off from going into the postseason. That should give them some confidence. They can certainly play with anyone if they can just put it all together. So
guys, we got to come up with a player of the game for
Yes.
Nokomis.
I think it has to be Dawson Townsend in my.
I think
My
so,
vote.
Woody. Dawson Townsend had a nice game, 20 points, at least unofficially. Great job, great battle. These guys are going to have a chance to see each other again, maybe.
They certainly
in another couple weeks.
They certainly are. Season not over for the Warriors again. Postseason next week for both of these teams. So, for the broadcast crew, for Matt Brown, for Josh Tardy, I'm Brian Woodbury. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you again next time here on Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting.
Any public performance, rebroadcast, reproduction, distribution, unauthorized retransmission, or other use of this program is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting or RSU 19. All rights reserved. 2024.